I just realised I can't shoot him. I just realised I can't do that.
Why?
I've got to give him the crime stat, haven't I? I'll get a crime
You've
stat.
got to let him shoot you first. Then he becomes a viable target.
Oh!
There's a car over here.
What?
There's a car over here.
I didn't see which way you went, mate.
The Circle 120.
Hang on, which way did you go?
It's got all the tyres. Just come out into the clearing.
What the
It's got all 4 tyres.
Right, try again. He's terribly fucking good aid up there.
What the fuck? Why did you ram me?
I didn't ram you, I ran the Connie.
Space. The final frontier. Apart from we're going through time. These are the voyages of the starship, except it's a time ship. Ariana.
Stay there. Can't believe you didn't set that one up. Son of a horse. I'll do that.
Oh,
Why not work?
Fucking hell, look at that tree. Been a long time since I've done it. I'm up here. Whoa!
Slow it. Fucking hell.
I'm on kids on yeah.
Wait,
That's my next one. It wasn't here.
hang on. Oh,
Yeah, should we jump off at the last second? Genius, yeah.
Dreams.
Oh, well, yeah. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I don't know what I did.
Hello folks, welcome to day 203 of the Streamer Day Challenge. Today we're playing Farming Sim. Martin's here.
Prep work, that's what we're doing.
Ah, there's my dog.
We need to sort out the server actually, don't we?
Yes, so I was thinking about that earlier.
Yeah.
I've got Wednesday and Thursday off.
Right.
So I was going to buy it on Wednesday. And then we can get the mods and that set up, get the world set up. Everything we want where we want it. Shut it down. Because then I think it's that Monday.
What are we going to set the map up beforehand?
Yeah. So I think so. Wednesday or Thursday we set it all up. Shut it down.
Hello. I never know what to say, right? And I can't do hello folks, which is what I always immediately go to and think of when I do it now, because of you.
Right.
Because of taking the mickey out of you for so long, it's just stuck in my head. So hello. Works, right?
Yeah. Yeah, if we've got it working by Thursday, all ready to go, then it's just shut down for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then it will go up Monday.
That's interesting. My tractor started when I got in it.
Shouldn't have done. Mine didn't.
Mine did, but don't want to believe me? You can check my stream.
I only watch quality content.
That's why no one watches yours. Just remembered I got a tab out and sort out my wheel. All these little quirks you have from working on a PC is, oh yes, you can have your wheel and you can play with your wheel, but you need to tab out the program and tab back in.
Yep.
Actually make it give you 40 feet. Oh, it didn't work this time.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Don't play, don't play, don't play, don't play. Thank you. Yeah, you can play now. And nobody else can hear it other than me.
I do think we should have, just as a backup, just some old tractors, maybe some small ones like low horsepower, lying around just in case we need an extra for anything. Personally. Oh god, shit, turn! Shit, fuck, shit!
I just look behind me to see you crash into that. I can't remember where I need to go from here.
The field.
Yes! Thank you. What I meant is I couldn't remember the way.
Yeah, because I thought if we do suddenly decide, oh, we are going to set a tractor up on course play for whatever reason, then we're a tractor down.
Yeah. You know what I've done, don't you?
Speed?
32,
Gone the wrong
33.
way.
I believe I might have gone the wrong way.
Yeah, I think you have, because you've gone past the church again.
Yeah. That's fine, because I know a shortcut into the field in a minute.
You can't drive across Farmer Bob's field. He gets really narky about that. Or you can just drive into a tree. You moron. I'm rid. Right, we're gonna have to turn around. There is actually no way around.
Is there not? Oh, there really isn't. Whoa, 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 braking! Enjoy that tree. So he deserved a treat.
Haha, you're so funny.
I know.
I hope you're going to be a little bit more enthusiastic about the farming tonight.
Yeah.
Why do you want to do a year's worth of farming?
Because I do.
You're going to thoroughly hate it by the end.
That's a good idea, to put stuff on the Trotters channel again. Shut up. Just like interviews with us at various points throughout the farming. We have to do a farming podcast.
Farming daily, yeah? I'll put my seeds in. You got my bun in the oven. Oh, I'm so tempted to ram your trailer.
Like I did.
Now, when I rejoined my other map, it doesn't seem to remember the courses, so I'm hoping the fact we've saved it.
I just don't know how to load it.
Click on it.
Okay. I've clicked on it.
C to turn GPS on. Right, build cultivate, double click.
I don't see it.
Yeah. So I've got it up. It's going for me. Have you tried driving forward a little bit?
No. Ah,
That work?
it did.
Well, we'll ignore the fact that I forgot to raise the car. Probably would have just completely broken it.
I've no idea what song's playing right now, but it should definitely be the intro song to Trotter's Farming with just 2 tractors going like this.
After cultivating, this is going to need rolling. Showing us ploughed. Showing us seed bed, which I assume is a good thing.
Yes. So it's ready for us to put seeds in after this. Actually, no, we'll probably need to stone it. Or
Doesn't
de-stone
need...
it.
No, it's not showing any stones.
No?
No,
That's good.
not showing any stones. It's not showing it needs anything, to be honest, after we've done this.
Oh, cool.
And it's level 1 of fertilised too.
Nice.
Don't know how, but it's level 1 of fertilised. So what we're going to have to do for when we're doing stuff like this is have topics to talk about. So it doesn't get boring.
Yeah.
Daily farming topics.
I'm trying to think, like, because obviously we did 2 episodes of the Titcast. The Titcast season 2. Back to our roots or something. Something like that. Just try to think of something farm. Something like it.
I need to find a better. I hate these cultivators. I hate these trailer cultivators. I hate them.
Yeah.
I need to find a cultivator that attaches to the back of the tractor.
Yeah. It's making the turns is fucking painful.
I found one, but it's 7 meters. It breaks the 6 meter rule.
Maybe we have a maximum of 7 meters.
Yeah, so there's a mod we can use then, because I hate these trailers. And normally I'd just say, I'll go for the one that does attach to the back, because that's 5 meters. It's only a meter shorter. But actually, in a field this size, that adds up.
Yeah.
I'm going to do, because of my turning circle and how shit it is, I'm doing every other row. So when you've finished your row, there'll be every other row down here to catch up with, alright? I don't know if there was an issue with that mod last night, but the dust and the dirt seems to be sticking a lot better today.
Yeah, I'm looking at my cultivator and it's...
I'm looking at my
very
tractor,
white.
mate, and I've gone completely white since I turned up. So whether it just wasn't working properly yesterday or not.
I still struggle to make the turn for every other.
Yes, so do I. But I think it's generally,
Holy shit, you're blending in with the lime.
I do think it's partially to do with it needs more headland.
Yeah.
And partially because this is stupid fucking trailer cultivators. I fucking hate them. garlic kebab for dinner tonight. Oh,
I had leftover curry.
nice.
That's all I can taste is garlic again because of that fucking garlic naan. Which is a really nice naan. It's very garlicky. That's all I could taste at work as well.
Nice.
It's one way to guarantee working alone, isn't it? Just eat a shit ton of garlic.
I can think of a few others, but we won't discuss them now. Too quiet. We need butters. We need butters on the farm. It's not the silence pierced by "oh fuck" because he's tipped a tractor, or he can't. The game's shit because he can't wait and say out. I miss it.
Game shit, I can't make my fucking turns.
Oh dear.
Game shit, I ran out of diesel.
I drove across 15 fields and landed in a tree. Game's cheating. We miss you, batters. You're just as bad though. It'll be the silence followed by the incessant giggling because you've done something you shouldn't do or done something you didn't mean to do.
Yeah. We need a trailer made for the series. You've seen them drive trucks. Now,
Kind of.
watch them cultivate a field. And it just cuts to like someone cutting down a tree. One of us upside down.
Wouldn't it be?
All new
It'd
season. Trotters
it would
farmers.
be amazing if the option was to set the implements too deep, and then by the end of the field, there's just this big mound of dirt where you've just scraped up a massive pile, and you've done it so badly wrong.
It's in the debrief, like a year after we've started. So how did your first year of farming go? Well, turns out when we de-weeded that field, we pulled up the wrong things. We grew dandelions.
We deplanted.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't sell dirt, boys.
How much money did you make? Well, even without the fields, we were on course to make a grand's profit. Then our lumber mill caught fire. How did it catch fire? Well, someone said you ain't got the minerals.
And pulled out a box of matches.
Yes.
There's a little Fendt. It's 150 horsepower. Fendt 500. More of an older tractor. You'd have just lying around as backup.
Farmer Butters, what's your opinion on why you made no money? Game shit.
Game cheated.
Game stole the money.
It's not been coded properly. Just farming with mad butters and cut to shit. Oh dear. Or cut to where is that little shit? What the fuck has he done?
Wow. It's the like month 3 debrief. So you were in charge of finances, right? Yeah, farm manager in charge of finances. So what happened? Well, I forgot a decimal place. And that is why the farm is now bankrupt.
I forgot to turn up for 3 months.
Why did nothing grow? Well, the server crashed on day 3 and we only found out 6 months later.
Yeah, we are going to have to be careful of checking that.
Yes.
I reckon the first couple of weeks will be quite busy with setting up and planting.
Yep.
Then it'll just be weekly checks, I guess.
Well, we're going to have a few animals as well, aren't we?
Yeah.
So I'll be keeping an eye on them. If I could set a speed better than... Oh, there we go.
Nice mode operator. Your tractor's doing well with that, actually, considering it's technically underpowered for it.
Yeah, it runs at 9. Sometimes 9.2.
I runs at 9 constantly, so... What's the plus 35? Is that how many rows you've done?
I don't know. Mine says plus 30.
One says plus... Oh, yeah. Must be, because I always do more work than you, don't I? So it must be that.
I wonder if it's what row you're on.
Could be. We'll find out in a minute when we turn.
Yep. Yeah. Plus 31. Plus 32. It's the row in the field you're on.
It's the road you're on, yeah.
I need to make a full turn to try and get that bastard there. These are horrible cultivators.
Yes, they are. We got to at least finish this field with them now.
No course play.
What's course play doing?
Popping up in front of my face. No! For fuck's sake, why is everything showing up that I don't want to see? Press the wrong button and raise the fucking cultivator. There we go.
We got to seed this next.
Yep.
You missed a bit.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. Getting annoyed with this cultivator now.
What should we got to finish this field with it? And we can get rid of it. Are we seeding or planting? Needs to be 6 meters. Oh, you're exactly 6 meters. I know the plant. I know the seeder I'm using. If we get a seeder,
It's not a trailer one, is it?
no, it's not. That's why. so I'm using it. There's a planter that matches. It's part of the same set, so we might end up getting that as well.
How is it? I'm driving at 9, but if I try and set the keep speed, it goes, yes, 8.5.
Stop speeding. We'll have to go and get diesel soon. Just about at half a tank.
I think I've used probably just over a quarter. Don't you mean approaching about 3/4 of a tank?
Fuck off. Oh, isn't it good that you've got a good memory? Oh, should we start discussing some of the vocal mistakes you've made recently?
Nope.
You sure?
Yep.
I hate for you to feel like you're being left out.
Ah, it's fine. I don't mind. Go away, GeForce Experience.
Yeah, my daughter having a giggling fit. 8 meters, you won't pull you. You're 6 meters. We will pull you, but again, it's a trailer again. How much power does that seeder need? 300 horses. Ooh. Because it's got a power harrow built into it, I think. 6 meters. There's a trailer one here that only needs 210 horsepower and there's 6 meters, but it's a trailer.
Yeah.
Mind you, I think next time when we do more headlands, we'll have a lot less trouble turning.
Yeah. We are going to have to go back over the little bits that are missed at the ends of each run.
Yeah, I've missed a few little pumpkins. Little chips at the corners. Are we still playing? We're going to put the seed dispenser and the fertilizer dispenser on the farm when we set it up.
Yes.
Yeah. I can't believe how big this field is. Still not as big as that one. That small one we had on the American map was probably three times the size of this, wasn't it?
Yeah. We should definitely be using that map.
No. No. What, with the 6 metre rule?
Yeah.
No, thank you. Be a whole month just bloody
1 year later.
cultivating one
We've learned!
field. Exactly.
Guys, the lime's blown off the other end. Shit.
I missed 2 rows there. I've just suddenly realised I skipped 2 rows.
Thanks for that.
I suddenly why have I gone from odd to even number rows? Definitely think when we come to set up for seeding, we should set it up lengthways.
Yeah. Less turns.
Yeah.
Doo-doo.
There's a 6 metre power harrow which attaches. Echo. Oh, no way.
What?
You're gonna hate me.
Why?
Because the seeder we're gonna use comes with a power harrow attached to it.
Right.
A 6 metre power harrow, which cultivates before you seed. Hey, the whole point of doing this was to learn, right? To prepare and try and work out what we were going to do and use the equipment. So I've just helped us learn.
Uh-huh.
You alright?
Uh-huh.
We're nearly done. We're nearly there.
Are we dead?
But you're not caught up yet, hurry up. Quiet. What you...
Just driving in a straight line.
So, I was watching Chaos because I've been watching through Generations, Star Trek Generations, Next Generation, sorry. And I got to the episode, there was an episode where Geordie's having trouble getting dad, like having decent dates and whatnot, and he ends up talking to Guinan. And he asks her, what do you like about men? What do you like in men? Have a short conversation. She likes bald men because a bald man once saved her from herself and put her back on the right path.
Right.
But that's such an excellent, like, little,
Yeah.
whether it is planned or not, card, you know? It's,
Yeah.
You'd like to think that it's planned. You sure you still want to stick to the 6 meter roll?
Yeah.
Well, someone at work, I nearly said the name then. Someone at work, when I was talking about this and what we were planning, said to me, "Oh, who do you think will get fed up and bored first and give up?" I said, "Well, it definitely won't be me."
I reckon, Buzz.
I reckon Butters. Then I reckon you. I don't think you'll give up, but I think you'll get more narky as the year goes on.
Me? Narky? I don't know what you're on about.
It'll be really, yeah, more and more harder. That's not just really bad English. It will become much harder to keep you sensible
Yeah.
while we're doing it. Need to add that remove speed limits, tool speed limits. You can just gun it at 32 miles an hour down the field.
No. Ask me again in about 4 months. When I've got a stupid little tiny weeder trying to weed this field.
Oh shit! Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Oh, fuck the weeder. Callum,
Yeah.
there's not even a 6 meter weeder. The smallest one is 9.
Then I guess we've got a 9-meter weeder. I thought I'd said that wrong to start with.
Got a 9 meter wiener, have you?
That's not what I thought I'd said, but whatever.
Be overinflating his own ego.
So wear it like a belt.
Why'd you walk with a limp? Just wrap round it. Wrap around my leg. Wrap round it didn't even make sense, if I say. What we should do is lime a field, preferably one of these bigger fields, write a message in it with a cultivator for Buzz. So what are we going to plant? What season are we in for planting? Mr. Farm Manager.
I have to wait until I'm on my next road to have a look. But that map thing I want to add for us, it's not a mod or anything, it'll just run on a different server. It will allow us to see all that kind of stuff as well. It should allow us to see if we need to come on weed and that as well.
So what does that do? I could pretend that I actually read it properly, or you could just tell me what it does.
So, we'll have a website to go to.
Right.
Which will probably be on the Earth Sleep website somewhere. And it will show the status of our map. I'm stuck in a tree.
It'll show you if you're stuck in a tree.
Yeah. No, so it'll show us the status of our map. So it'll show current grain prices, statuses of the fields, that kind of stuff.
Right.
We won't actually have to come in game.
Ah, so we'll just be able to monitor it, and then if something pops up, we know we've got to come on.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Seeing as you're the farm manager, it definitely seems like an idea for you to.
Yeah, of
manage.
course. Every 24 hours, the farm manager has to access the map stats and that kind of stuff, you know?
Yeah. Call up the workers, let them know if they need to work that day or not.
Yeah.
Negotiate half hours overpay. You know. It's at the end of it when me and Butt are supposed to submit you with a real world invoice. Then when we get paid.
It's in the tribunal when I submit the evidence of you sending me the money, or both of you sending me part of the money for the server and that kind of stuff. So well, technically they're part owners.
Sorry, Your Honour. He just sent me a letter saying that he'd overpaid me the previous year and I had to pay it all back.
Oh, I never did look at the seeds, did I? We
I'm
can
open
plant barley, wheat, canola, oats,
What do we eat then?
potatoes, sorghum, poplars.
Wheat's a staple like crop.
Yeah.
I'm really interested to see something like wheat would make us in a field this size. We should have paid more attention to how much we spent online.
Oh, you want to know how much we spent online?
Oh,
See,
does it tell you? Oh, it's miscellaneous though, isn't it?
I'm farm manager, so I know these things.
Right.
Our property's made us 44.8 million, just so you know.
We haven't even done anything.
So far, outgoing expenses on this field is £18,400.
Is that in just in lime?
Yeah.
Ouch. And then we got to buy seeds.
Yep.
And then fertilizer.
We've not bought any diesel yet either.
I'd be interested to see how much profit we genuinely make out of this field by the end of this.
Yeah.
What speed are you maintaining?
9.
How am I making it ahead of you on rows? I'm gradually increasing the amount of rows distance like between us. I'm getting the same speed as you.
Don't know. On this one, I'm now only maintaining 8 for some reason. That is the first time it slowed down to 8.
We've got to consider as well, if we're going to have animals, we're going to have to plant grass pretty sharpish when we start. Feed the animals.
Yes.
So when we start them up, we are going to have to give them a little bit of food.
Yeah.
We won't be able to grow it fast enough.
I wonder how fast the grass will grow. Because, like, realistically, be like, what, a week or two to keep mowing it.
There is a mod you can put on. At the moment, you have to wait for the grass to be harvestable. It has to be ready. There is a mod you can put on that allows you to cut grass whenever you want, at whatever stage it's at. Obviously, it just varies the yield you get out of it. So obviously, the longer longer you leave it, the more yield you get. If you cut it in stage
Fuck's
one,
sake, I just want to be able to turn around without hitting a fucking tree. Make a 4-mile wild turn. I don't know what's a wild turn. These turns are wild.
burn, burn, burn that burning ring of fire.
So when I turn up to work in a few months' time, we're on break together and I'll just pull out a folder. What are you doing? Farm paperwork?
I think I'm much more likely to stream while we're doing it, having a purpose.
Yeah.
Just like I find it harder. I mean, it's like, oh, we're doing what we'd normally do. Oh, I should stream it, but I just how you've got the drive to do it every day, I don't know.
Well, that's where I'm allowing myself to watch parties and that. Which is still technically a stream.
But it's just some days I get in from work and I am just ruined.
Yeah.
And the idea of then setting up and I'm on anyway, I'm gaming anyway, so I could just put a stream on, but I think I struggle to be entertaining when I'm with it. Let alone when I'm tired and generally I'm angry in the evenings after for certain reasons, which we're not going to go into, but generally I'm quite, I'm just not in that happy, oh, let's entertain people kind of.
Yeah.
Well, at least we know the power. I'm pretty sure the power harrow. Well, I know the power harrow cultivates. It's whether it does it on that cedar, which we're going to find out.
What I'd love to do, and I have no idea how we could set it up, or how much it would cost us, and how much work it would be. It'd be too much, I think. But I would love to have a 24/7 stream that's not on any of our channels, maybe a Trotter's channel, that just pans through the farm and all of our fields the entire year. You can just watch the tit farm grow. And then if we're on and we're not streaming, you'll see us moving about doing work. Just casually as the camera pans around.
Just a constant live feed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I have no idea how to set that up. Like, we'd either have to have a computer on 24/7 to do that, or, well, I guess a server is a computer, or have a server somewhere hosted for us that can do that. think it'd just be ridiculous. But then I don't know what that map does. Maybe that shows us moving about and all that kind of stuff. I need to have a look.
Where are you?
In the field.
Oh, I can just because you're like nearly completely white. I can see you against a fucking rows of line. What's their working speed? 7 miles an hour, even slower seeding.
Yay.
If we go for the Pottinger trailer one, that does it at 9.
We're definitely not seeding today.
How fast is the planter? 6. It's even slower.
Of course it bloody is.
But this isn't the competition map anyway, or the challenge map anyway, so we don't have to stick to the 6 metre rule on this, do we?
We were doing that to see how long it takes.
Yeah, well, I think we're pretty sure that it's going to be like a day of each preparation at this rate.
Which I like, personally. Just saying to Butters, we don't want it where all the fields are prepped in a day. And then, well, 6 months. However long it takes for a field to grow, I don't know.
We're going to find out, aren't we?
We are. Unless we kill the crop.
What shift are you on tomorrow?
5 AM.
Oh, that's right, yeah, because I've got to make sure you don't sleep in for tomorrow evening.
Uh-huh. There was talk of asking you to work tomorrow night.
The answer is no.
Yeah.
I hope you told them that.
I didn't. Someone else who's coming did. It's fun when you can't mention names, isn't it?
Yeah. I think I could take a guess as to who those. Yeah, so I think things like liming was quite quick when it took us about an hour to do.
Yeah.
But this is with the time we spent doing it last night. Well, what, an hour and a half we spent doing cultivating last night.
Yeah.
Probably
Almost
going to
an
be
hour
another.
in again.
Yeah. So it's like 3 hours left. I bet you got to factor in the fact that Butters will be here as well.
Yes.
So while 2 of us are cultivating, the other one could be started the seeding. Or if we get if those seeders do cultivate and seed at the same time, we can just get 3 of those and skip out the cultivating stage, the separate cultivating stage altogether.
Yes. I will say though, in the year we're probably only going to cultivate each field once.
Yes.
Plants. So.
No, I think they, because most like farmers now, you get 2 or 3 plantings in a year. They don't just plant and leave for a year. They have their summer plant and their
Let's have a look. So if we planted, let's say we did wheat, we'd plant that in September. So we've got a month before we can plant our wheat. If we're doing wheat.
Well, we don't on our map. It'll have to be just whatever we can plant, won't it?
Yeah. We'll say we're doing canola then. The earliest we're harvesting that is July. So,
Right.
Yeah. Like sunflowers would plant in March. We'll get them back in October. We could harvest.
Yeah. It just depends what you're planting as to how many harvests you'll get a year.
Yeah. In fact, canola is the only thing we'll be immediately able to plant, other than grass and oilseed radish. So we'll probably do oilseed radish to get the bonus.
Yeah, and we'll have to plant grass in a field. We'll have to do that to get the hay and the grass.
Yes.
To feed the animals anyway.
Yep.
So actually, even if we waited to plant wheat, just did grass for the first month, you know.
Yep.
I don't think canola will make us enough. Like, I don't think it'd be worth doing it. But I think we're better off waiting for something like wheat or oats or barley or something like that.
So we do a few grass ones, and then the remainder we fill with oilseed.
Because that will become fertilizer. We'll cultivate that in, and it'll become fertilizer.
Yes, and then we can do either wheat, barley, oat. Yeah. We'll wait a little bit longer. We can do corn in October. No, that's harvest. Yeah, so we can do wheat, barley, or oat.
I think wheat or barley make the most amount of money, don't they?
Yeah.
Out of those 3.
I think so. And then we've got all of September, all of October, all of November to plant those.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why you have quite a few fields then, don't you? Because you've got plenty of time.
Yes.
You've got plenty of time to plant them.
Question is, when the 1 year's up, do we do another harvest? Go for another year?
I don't think well, it depends how well it goes, I guess, doesn't it? How much energy we've got.
Because that would be interesting. Because we'll have started with our operating cost. We have to make that back plus a profit to then keep going.
Yeah.
Stop pressing the wrong buttons, you penis!
Plus, and something else is to consider is these tools do have a maximum lifespan.
Yeah.
The tractors have a maximum lifespan.
Yeah.
So, if a plough then breaks, you've got to get a new one.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, a cultivator or whatever breaks, you've got to get a new one, and that's got to come out your profit, right?
Yeah.
So I'm already for nearly 3 hours on this tractor. I don't know what the maximum lifespan is. It's probably not something we'll have to worry about, but I do know if you go into the files, everything has a maximum lifespan. And as they get more run down and worn down, if you don't repair them, they're less effective. They cost more to not as efficient.
I'm under half a tank of diesel, approaching quarter.
I'm half a tank. Does that mean you're burning more diesel than me? Because you had more than me not so long ago. I'm dead on half a tank by the look of it.
Well, I'm trying to pull something that's over my tractors.
That is true. What revs are you holding right now?
Where does it show that? Oh,
The needle.
right in front of me. It's jumping between 1,700, 1,800.
Yeah, it's about where I am. Mine's between 1.6 and 1.8, but...
Yeah, I see 1.6 every so often. Well, 1.9. I don't see 6 very often.
The benefit of obviously running on a separate server that's up all the time is any one of us can jump on at any time and do anything.
Yep.
So if you're at work and it pops up and says, oh, there's a problem with this field, all you got to do is then message me and say, there's a problem.
Are you able to come in tonight to take a look at the field?
You need to jump, or even if it's there and then, oh, you're about, can you just jump on the server because there's an issue?
Yeah.
You know? I can't believe we put 18 grand's worth of lime down on this field.
Right. I've come up with our scheduler's name. I have been doing that since you were talking about schedules. Trying to think of something
Right.
like we have. It's called Farm. Flexible
Well,
admin and resourcing management. Only took me like an hour.
I can't believe how far ahead of you I've got.
Yeah.
There was only about 4 rows between us when we started.
I got stuck in a few trees. I was for a while going back and trying to get those bits that we were missing, but I just have given up now. I really wanted our scheduling thing to be seed, but the only thing I could come up with was schedule EED. Couldn't think of anything for the EE and D. Ah, it's gonna be stuck in my head forever.
What's that?
I'm listening to a thing of epic gaming songs.
Right.
And I've got the Still Alive song from Portal. We must because we can. Could technically play this one on stream. I could probably play all of these on stream actually,
What is that?
because they're from games. Aperture Science. It's, it's next July, where we're all ringing in sick to work. Why can't you come in? I've got to get the harvest in. It's gonna rain.
Yeah, that'd be funny if it does end up screwing us like that though.
Yeah.
And get to the end of the harvest and we just can't harvest because of the rain.
Yep.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
We need to see if there's a mod for moisture.
Yeah.
Wrong button, you penis! I'm gonna take the fucking shift key out of my keyboard in a minute. I'm still alive.
We're so very nearly there. I was thinking we don't need to worry about getting those last few bits of line because the seeders will, because it has the power harrow
Oh
on it,
yeah, yeah.
that will do it as it goes, so it's not too much of a problem.
Oh, moisture's already a thing.
That was it?
Yeah. Like, you can't do hay throughout the entire year because the moisture level has to be below 25% in order to make hay. Below 20% is what someone else has said.
So does it tell you then?
It just wouldn't work. Just won't change. You'll just have the grass sat there, not doing anything.
Right, I see what you mean. Yeah. We've got to work out in game what months you can do and what months you can't do. Hey.
Yep.
I'm now working my way back up the field.
Nice.
You and your agricultural ballerina. Shit going on up there.
That's how I turn around. Didn't realise this was a song from a game.
Hear it, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Earth Angel. And it was curated by Amazon's music experts.
What was it now?
Apparently.
Well, I'm going to start slowing myself down. Otherwise we're going to be wanting to turn at the same time.
I fall in love with you. Beep, beep. Fuck you, tree.
When we do the seeding, we're gonna have to leave enough space for like 4 headlands.
I'm determined to make.
I don't know why I slowed myself down. I didn't allow for the Callum factor, did I?
This is working fine. that's how you make that turn. You just lay on your side for a bit.
I was offsetting. I thought we were doing every other. So I was turning to go down the one that you were going down.
Oh. I was doing every other.
That one the one you just turned down wasn't.
Oh.
I don't think anyway. Doesn't really matter, does it?
Well, I'm holding 9.
I'm holding 9 too. That's funny. How am I going faster than you if we're holding the same speed?
I don't know. I think we've found out how you've managed to do more rows.
Do you think I've got more traction, maybe?
Maybe. We have cultivated the field an hour and 15 minutes into the stream.
And added to the time we were cultivating yesterday, that's probably what, about 3 hours it's taken us to cultivate.
Yeah.
3 and a bit hours.
No, it can't be because we've limed with these. We are running at 0.5 time though.
Yeah.
So we've put 6 hours of engine time. My tractor instantly turned to a dirt colour.
Yeah, so did mine. As soon as the lime disappeared out of the field. Oh shit! I like the way some of the signposts you can drive through, and some of them are actually there.
Help.
Are you stuck?
Yep.
Ah, it's the Trotter's Way. How badly stuck are you?
Can't move, stuck. Oh, I'm moving.
I'll have to dump the trailer.
I got it. I got it.
I'm saying you'll be able to turn around on these roads. The trailer on. I can see it.
Now we could recoup some of our losses by by selling that line back.
Can you sell lineman that back? I didn't think you can sell it back.
Yeah. I'm sure in that form you can. Let's have a look. I thought you could anyway. I was trying to fucking buy it. No, apparently not. So no, we have that. Yeah, it's from the other side, isn't it? Shut up. Why did it instantly lower?
I don't know, mine did it as well though.
I don't know what the fuck I'm lining up to.
Could buy some seed. $6.5 grand for the first lot of seed. You can fold that back seed bit.
Yeah. Can't get it to fold.
You have to highlight it with G and then press X.
It's lowered, that's why.
Still have to get out and get back in again to fill up the seeder.
Really?
Yep. If you're trying to fill up the back, you can't. The seed bin at the front is the...
Yep, just found that out. Are we taking these back to the farmhouse?
Yeah.
Cool.
You got to go to bed, didn't you? So
Yeah.
got to remember where the farmhouse is again.
Oh, it's somewhere. That's all I know. I know you found it last time.
Yeah, Matt, I was just driving around. I'd lucked upon it.
So... No, because then we'd have no contracts.
But
I was going to say, should we just buy all the fields?
we don't want all of them, but we need a sensible amount. Way.
So don't go down there, yeah?
I think I've gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's up this road, isn't it? I think. What the fuck just happened to me there?
Definitely not on the road I've just come down.
Yeah, there's the mower. Must have parked up here somewhere last time. Somewhere around here. I passed the mower. At the front of the house. Yeah, this is where we parked up last time.
Obviously, once we have the farm and that set up, we'd have a car that could bring us back to the farmhouse, I guess.
Yeah. Cool.
Right. I call my stream here for today. Actually got the cultivating finished, which I thought was going to take longer than it did, to be fair. After last night, it felt like it was taking forever. We'll ignore the fact we found out halfway through that we didn't need to do it because the cultivator will do it. But anyway, we'll catch you next time for the exciting instalment of planting the same field.
Planting the same field. So basically, we've worked that field for 6 hours because we're running on half time.
Yeah. Well, no, it's still the same amount of time, isn't it? Just the game's running in game time.
Yes.
In our physical time, we've worked it for. I reckon we've worked it for just over 3 hours.
No, game time is running at half of our time. So 3 hours of engine time is 6 hours for us.
We haven't worked that field for 6 hours. The alignment only took about an hour and a half, and we only cultivated that last night for about 2 hours.
Unless the engine time is running by our time.
Yeah, I think the engine time is running by our time, mate.
So we've we've been working it for 3 hours so far, and we're at the stage of seeding.
So I reckon we're probably looking at with all three of us going at it, probably 2 streaming sessions, per field.
Yeah.
Or per field that size. Obviously, the smaller the field, the quicker it'll be.
Yes. Yeah.
Which is good, I guess.
Yeah. I like that.
It's not so long that we're taking us a week to prepare each field, but long enough to make it feel like it's more realistic.
Yes. And if we have to stone a field or anything, we're gonna have to roll it.
Well, if we do, we don't know yet, do we? Because so far we've been lucky with the field we've got so far. We haven't had to do that.
Oh yeah. Right. I'll call my stream here for today. So that's for those who joined me today, but if you're new to the channel and haven't done so already, don't forget to follow the channel, follow Twitter, subscribe to YouTube, all that fun stuff. Links are below the channel. You can of course subscribe to the channel if you wish to do so. If you've got Amazon Prime, get Twitch Prime, Twitch Prime, you can subscribe for free or wish to do so. But as I didn't say, I'll be back tomorrow around 10 PM BST for day 204 of the Streamer Day Challenge. I do hope to see you tomorrow. Bye.